I know that there's a big investment in the beginning. Will people save straight away, or do they have to wait a few years?
They're saving straight away, but the payback takes some time. So the payback period can be anywhere from 6 to 10 years. So it's a long-term investment, but they're making savings straight away.
Okay, and so what kinds of installations can people get? Installations can they get? Sort of, it seems to range from like $1,000 up to $15,000.
Yeah, so there's a range of systems on the market. There's some very cheap systems on the market, and that's really a buyer beware sort of market. Right through to a little bit more expensive, better quality components, better quality installation, and things like that. And then also there's system sizes that change as well. You go from a 1.5 kilowatt right through to a 5 and 6 kilowatts, so that can vary the price as well.
And what would a family of four? What do you generally install for a family of? Yeah, let's wait for some noise.
Yep, noise.
Got a sticky beak. Yeah, what would you usually install for a family of four? What's the average?
A family of four can change in any different house. So power needs for different people change depending on what load they're using. But an average size system is about a 2 kilowatt system, which is on this house here. But it really depends on people's usage. One family of four might have a single fridge, one might have multiple fridges and air conditioning and things like that. So it's more about the size of the load or the size of the power bill to determine what size system is needed.
So can you convert that? When you say kilowatt, how many panels are there?
Yeah, so this is a 2 kilowatt system, which is 12 panels on the roof, and it will generate on average about 8 kilowatt hours a day, 8 to 8.5 kilowatt hours a day. Energex's average for Queensland is about 18 kilowatt hours a day. So a 2 kilowatt system is about half the power bill, but because of the tariffs and the government incentives on the tariffs, a 2 kilowatt system can generally wipe a $300 a quarter bill.
Yeah, and on those incentives, what kind of incentives? Can you explain for me what incentives people have at the moment?
Yep, so people are buying their power for about 18 cents a kilowatt hour, and the state government has introduced a net feed-in tariff, which means for every kilowatt of electricity that they export to the street, they get paid 44 cents a kilowatt hour. And some of the electricity retailers are actually even topping that up to 50 cents and 52 cents per kilowatt. So you're buying it in at 18 and you're selling it back at a minimum of 44. So the real incentive is to generate power in the middle of the day so that you're pumping power into the street so you can get those financial returns.
And just lastly, are you seeing more customers these days as power bills start to soar at the moment?
Yeah, definitely. And with the federal government rebate changing in the middle of this year, there is a bit of a run on at the moment, and then systems will become a little bit more expensive, not a lot, but after June, July this year, systems will go up by about $1,000.
Good incentive to get in quick.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.